Good afternoon, my name is Zanin Javelin, and this is a short overview on your free in-world magazine that you would be able to have in starting your own business here on Second Life. To first show you the magazine that we created for this demonstration that you see that we have easily in my inventory. And the magazine, like many of the books, if you are an experienced Second Life user, is one that you just wear. In other words, you just right click, wear it, and it centers itself right in front of you. But you do also have where you can shut the book for one, so that I can show you the front cover and the beginning of it. And there you see where it's centered itself. But you can see where I can resize the book if need be. Now, in general, one thing that are common with all of the books that you can get in Second Life is that it does have at least one information card, one landmark, and also sometimes, depending on the ones that you have, will have where you can give a website URL as well. And just this one being the general one for the magazine, so it's going to be for the company. When I click on the note card, it's going to go ahead and give me the informational note card that goes together for this company and this magazine. And there it is right there, and where you see that I've just put in some basic information about the company, the contact info, even just threw in the landmark there that I can have for myself. And going through, and also in the same, you have for the landmark, where once you click on that, it's going to give me a landmark that I can keep as well to sit there and have in my inventory for, or I can TP right over there now if need be. And then, of course, the very last thing that you're going to see is where it has the web address that when I click on that, it's going to ask me to go to the page. I have it to where it doesn't open my in-world browser, but rather instead my regular browser client on my computer. And it would bring that up and also bring up the website, so that way you can actually see and visit the website that I have for the company. And there you'll see where TeknoBase Studios was brought up right there, and there is all the information about the company there. Now, another thing about your magazine that you'll also notice is that you can, once you've opened it, you're able to go ahead and click on the outer edge, click on the Go To, and it will display for you a menu system of the contents. So I can pick whichever page or company name that might be through here, any list of advertisers that I put through the magazine for you, it's all right there. Okay, so for an example, if I wanted to show, say, I wanted to learn more about nightly fashions, I could click on that and it would just take me directly to that page where I am able to see the advertisement. That'll soon hopefully res up for us here on my computer, but it would have that for that page there. And there is one, that's the advertisement on one side. And on this side, I believe, is where nightly fashions would be. Sometimes the pages take a little load. It depends on how detailed the graphics is, and of course, as well as, the speed and use of the person's computer. Now, I wanted to go through and show one of the unique things about your magazine, and that's in clicking on one of the advertisers here, which is the charity that the magazine hosts, which is the Faith Foundation. And here you see where the advertisement, Faith Foundation and you, make a difference. And the Faith Foundation deals with helping homeless families with children. But the one thing you'll notice over here is this info tab. Now the info tab, once I click on that, is going to give me where I can, for this particular advertiser, sponsor, so forth, the Faith Foundation, where I can get their landmark, to where their location is. And there you see it there, which is to go to the Home of the Faith Foundation to visit them there. I can also, in going through, get their information card. Remember, this is separate from the magazine's information card, landmark, and web address that was to your company. This is for this particular advertiser. And here you see in their note card where it's much more detailed as far as for the information that they have for themselves. They've included their landmark. They've even included a texture of their logo that you can put in here. They've placed about their weekly event, which is to have in their fashion show. And I believe they've also included where there's the texture for the fashion show. I believe it's going to show one of the dresses that will be shown and also auctioned off during their fashion show this weekend. It also has the remainder of their information as far as how to join their group, their real world information, being that they're a charity. Their website address also is there. But another thing you'll notice is where there is an ad blurb that goes out with every advertiser from TeknoBase Studios, and that's where to other people to contact us to advertise in this magazine, just like what they're seeing now with each of their people that they're clicking on and learning more about the advertisements with, if they have a business of their own or create products. And it has also the web addresses, again, typed out just for reference as well. And then, like I said, you see where the textures are here of the logo. And of course, as I said, of their event that they're having as well. Now, if I click on the info tab one more time, again, the next thing that you'll see here is where it has for the website URL. And when I click on that, it'll ask me to go to the page. And going to the page is where in my browser, as I said, that I use as my client on my computer rather than on Second Life's. And you'll see there where it took me to the Faith Foundation. And this, again, can be done on each and every page for each and every advertiser that you see listed through, such as the Second Life Realty office, where people for free can go to place their land sales or rentals and so forth. For the magazine that we do give out for free that we have for everybody on Second Life, as you can see here where the advertisement is, and you would have where I would put an info tab there where it would give a separate URL. And this is how you as your resident can make money, because you create a magazine, your theme magazine that has a good following of people who are interested in, develop to where your sponsorship level or your membership level even rises up to 200-300. You will have advertisers who will want to pay you to be able to show their wares, where they can give out their note card with their full information, their landmarks to their stores, their web addresses to their websites, their stores on OnRes or SL Exchange. So you see, this is where you have a very unique opportunity in what's presented for you here in being able to create this for yourself in world. I want to thank you very much. Again, my name is Zanin Javelin. You have yourself a great day. Looking forward to you signing up so that we can start you quickly in your own free magazine where you are making a serious income here in world. Thank you.